Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. We're going to be taking this Delta A320, of course the fly-by-wire mod, and we're going to be bringing it to Missoula, Montana. KMSO, in case you are wondering. Have not done this flight before. If you watched the last episode, you know that we had issues with the ILS. I had missed a step within the landing system. Again, I'm getting used to this new version of this plane, what we need to be able to do. Hopefully it's going to be more successful, or maybe you might not even see it. Who knows? Let's do our pre-check here. Gear are good, stable, wheels are looking fine, nothing loose. Coming up to the engine, looking for any cracks. Anything wrong with the blades? They're looking fine. Excuse me. Rear landing gear also looking good. Tires looking fine. No fuel leaking. Nothing looking loose. Everything's looking good there. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know that I am. Making sure all the seals are good. APU is running. Hoping for a much better flight than the other day. Tires are good. Wings are also still good. Lights are working well. Checking turbine number 1. All looks good. Let's jump up. Let's get ourselves ready to go. All right, just need to call it in. Gonna ask for our taxi.
Minneapolis ground
Flight directions already on. APU's already running. Gonna lock the door. Other way. Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready to be pushed back now. So let's let's acknowledge our taxi clearance and we'll get ready to go.
Taxi to and hold short runway.
Gonna let them know in the cabin.
Taxiway Bravo Delta Quebec Papa 1 Delta Tree 16.
Endeavor 465 to hold position caution, other traffic.
Okay, let's go to ground services. Request.
Minneapolis ground Delta Tree 16. Could you please disconnect the jetway from
Excuse
the
me.
aircraft?
It's one of those mornings where it's hot outside, cold in the house.
Hold position, Endeavor 4652.
Okay, well, stop talking to Endeavor. I've got other crap I've got to do. Let's go.
Minneapolis ground Delta Tree 16 requesting pushback.
Okay, since we're going to be requesting pushback, I'm going to undo here.
Request accepted.
Get ready for engine. Switched over to engine mode. We've already done the performance. We've done the radio frequency for landing. We should be all set. Here's hoping, right? Let's see. Let's just pop out here so we can watch ourselves. We're going to be backing out. Ooh, another Delta cruising on through. Definitely looks like in the Boeing family, much larger. Definitely just hit a bump. Yeah, hopefully we're not going to have that issue with the runway today. It's not raining, so I'm assuming it's going to be okay. But who knows? Beacon on. Firing up number 2. All right, we're all set to go. Let us just go down here, undo our parking brake. Let's taxi on out. All right, we're finally here. We're going to turn on our helper. He should be able to get us the rest of the way going. Or is he not?
Minneapolis Tower
There we go.
Delta Tree 16 and runway
Whew,
30
don't scare me like that.
departure
All right,
IF
at max,
Missoula.
we're gonna remember to set the clock this time. Weather should be coming up. It should be coming up because it's on. Okay, you're all set. We are cleared for takeoff.
Runway 30 right,
Lights
Delta
on.
316.
Everything's set. Let's set that clock because I remembered. All lights are set. Let's boogie. Let's get out of Minneapolis, and let's head on down over actually to Montana. that. Gears up. We are all set here.
124.7
Turning out of the airport.
316.
Past 1,000 feet.
Minneapolis
Flaps up.
departure Delta Tree 16 is passing 1,900 feet, climbing 6,000 feet.
Delta Tree 16 Minneapolis departure altimeter 30.03. Continue as planned.
Sounds good to me. Gotta take a peek outside. Gotta love it. Oh, there's a giant target, and it just got flat. Alright, off we go. What's the weather looking like today as we travel? So the clouds should be behind us. Pretty sure it's pretty smooth all the way there. Once we get out of these clouds, of course. Alright. We're going to be on our initial climb. Engines are definitely working hard today, that's for sure. Should be starting to get ourselves a little leveled here shortly. The initial 6,000 out. Be banking a turn to the left, and there it is. Heading upward. Make sure everything's good. Pop that down. Everything else is good.
316 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
14,000. I know. I can hear you. I know.
Climb
Ooh,
and maintain
why are you doing that? Don't do
14,000
that.
feet,
You've
Delta Tree 16.
never given me crap like this before. 14,000 feet. And up we climb. Again, a beautiful day for a fly, that's for sure.
Continue to pay off as planned. Scott West Tree 149er. Contact Minneapolis departure on 124.7. Delta Tree 16 contact Minneapolis Center on 121.05.
121.05 Delta Tree.
Alright, so it looks like we are almost at our cruising altitude. Yeah, words are hard. About 3,000 feet away. Still going to be doing gradual climb, but at this point, how long have we been up in the air? We've been up in the air for about 16 minutes. Got a pretty good amount of cloud coverage out there in front of us, but again, no storms seemed on the horizon. Let's take a look on outside. Looking good all around. Very square as we head further and further to the Midwest. Good times. All right, well, as we'll be at our cruising altitude soon, I hope you guys sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of your flight. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking from the flight deck. I'd like to welcome you aboard today. We are now reaching our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. We've got about an hour and 45 minutes up here in the air, so sit back, relax, and if there's anything we can make your flight more comfortable, just let us know. Thank you for flying Delta, and have a great day, everybody. 100% need to work on my speech. Little rusty, but it looks like we're going to have beautiful skies for flying. We're going to kick back, we're going to relax, and we're going to just enjoy a flight today. All right, we've had a beautiful, peaceful flight, beautiful, clear skies today as we're going to be heading into Missoula soon. We're about 250 to, about 250 miles away from our destination, cruising right along. Let's take a look at the weather radar. Let's zoom that in. Of course, we got some sun on it now. I'll tell you, can I change brightness? Wow, brightness. Bam. All right. Cool. They do kind of think of everything, don't they? This is awesome. All right. Back to dashboard. Let's zoom ourselves in. I actually have a friend who lives here. So they don't think rain's going to actually come, but it is getting cloudy out there for them. So keep an eye on it. Like I said, beautiful flight so far. Really nothing eventful to chit-chat about. As we start our descent, we'll check back in with you guys. Oh, sorry, I have my headphones up on full here. Wow. Beautiful and flat. I know, there's some mountains coming soon. Alright, we'll see you guys soon. Alright, it's time to start our descent. We are catching a little bit rockier of weather at this point. So I did turn the fasten seatbelt sign back on for everybody's safety. Hitting some pretty choppy weather up here actually now that we're over the mountains. Still beautiful. Looks like it's going to be fairly cloudy as we come on in. Shouldn't give us that much hassle. I hate that that doesn't roll over and I'm not paying attention enough to watch it. It should. Gotta love the work in progress. So here's that. Let me just double check. You still don't work. Okay. It should be in our landing system, so we should be all set with that. Not as worried. It's right here, 109.30. That will fill itself in. We just have to turn on the landing system as we get closer. It's not windy. We'll bring it in by hand, and hopefully the runway's there. Wish it didn't have to be a joke. All right. Let's enjoy the descent, shall we? All right, things are picking up here. We're bringing ourselves down to 14,000 feet. Definitely sitting in the clouds right now, hoping it gets a little bit clearer as we go down. Wind has calmed down a little bit as we're heading in through the valleys and through the mountains. It's been a good time regardless. So let's find out. Oh, beautiful mountains right there. Let's see what Montana has for us, shall we? All right, we're still at 14,000 feet through the mountains. We're actually landing right over here, I believe. If I remember correctly, this is over the Missoula way. Beautiful mountains all throughout. Bozeman's somewhere way out there. That's kind of all I know. Look at that. Ooh. That's where we're heading next. I think we're heading to Seattle after this. Oh, look at those mountains. It's my thing. Jump back in the cockpit. We'll see you guys when we get a little bit closer. All right, we are getting ourselves lined up for what feels like a very dinky airport. Landing system knows what it should be doing. Want those to line up. Let it capture it, and let's let's ride it in, shall we? Ooh, frame drop, frame drop, frame drop. Always when we go to these smaller places. I'm gonna drop flaps another notch. Down to 2. Something a little bit more manageable for the plane to grab. We have not gotten clearance yet, and that's one of the biggest things. Oh, wait. No, we are cleared now? Okay. That didn't come through. So what happens when you go to some of these small airports, Microsoft Flight Sim wants you to take in a different path than what you've already done. And I've done this before where it just shoots you right over the airport. So what I have to do is I had to come in. We had to do a kind of almost complete circle to the right, you know, and get ourselves lined up here. But right now, everything seems to be captured. Everything seems to be running smoothly. Let's hope that that keeps on going. So I wish the frames would pick up a little bit. My goodness. Never had this happen before. That kind of sucks. I know. Performance has been very bad for anybody who's been around long enough with Microsoft Flight Sim. When it first came out, it was amazing. The performance was spot on, and then everything that they're adding to the game, and they were just tearing it apart bit by bit. That now, you're lucky to not hit patches like this. It's supposed to be another update coming out soon that is supposed to be doing very well for it, but right now we're going to have to creep like a snail as we start to get ourselves in. The problem is with this stop and go like this, I will have very little control of the airplane as we get closer. So we'll see what happens. I might at the last minute have to throw down the graphic quality just to be able to land this stupid thing. Gotta love it. Other than that, it's been a really nice flight. It's been comfortable. Run a little bit better now. Not great, but a little bit better. I don't think I can turn you off once I've turned you on. I doubt you're eating that much data, so we'll sit here still nicely locked in. Breathe in that fresh air of up here in the mountains, everybody. Don't breathe too fast or you'll actually end up like choking and dying. So don't do that either. Alright, I definitely see the runway in sight. We are cleared to land. I think when I looked there was only a handful of flights that left here per day. Okay, I did just see a plane fly right over us. There goes. Not a word. Okay, we're back to the stutter, skipper, stubber. It's amazing though, because again, this is a top-notch computer. Welcome to the performance of Microsoft Flight Sim. Alright, seems like it's fixed itself ever so slightly. But it looks like we are right on target for a
175 at 22. Cleared to land runway 12.
Okay, we've been cleared to land, dropping the flaps down to full. I know. I know we're coming in. Cabin secure for landing. Here is hoping, everybody. Oh boy. Let's get that mouse out of the way. All right, for this to work, microphone's going to be off to the side, so you might not hear me that well. 1,000 feet decision point. We're continuing all the way. Beautiful and calm. Little rock, little bit of wind. Plane's correcting for that. Letting the autopilot bring us pretty much right up to the kiss of it. Why? Because with the frames bumping and grinding like this, I don't want to try to take over and crash a plane. Just gonna let it do it, take it. Get the mouse out of the way again.
500.
500 feet. Still right aligned.
400.
4.
300.
3. Ground looks like it's getting pretty close, but I'm trusting that it knows what to do.
200.
Taking it. My plane. My plane. Little rock to left, little pull up. A little happier with that.
100.
100. A little to the left.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Retard the engines.
10, 5,
Reversers out. Yeah, I tried to correct it the last couple seconds to get us face back here, but well, here we are. Grass and all.
Delta 316, turn next taxiway.
Alright, well, I can't turn that taxiway, my friend. So it's gonna have to be the next one. Yay, everybody's clapping and cheering, I would assume. Gonna keep the speed up a little bit to get ourselves off the runway here. We're gonna turn this taxiway right here. Gonna get that APU started. Let's get ourselves off the runway. Much happier with that flight, by the way.
Turn next taxiway.
I'm working on it, lady. Alright, thank you. Landing and strobe are off. We have cleared the runway. Should have been off once we actually got right over
Delta
here.
316, contact ground on 121
I
and
will.
Liner.
Acknowledge the handoff.
121.9 for Delta 316.
I'm going to request taxi to the gate.
Missoula ground Delta 316 taxi to the gate.
Delta 316, taxi to gate 40 by taxiway Alpha Cross runway 26 Charlie.
You're going to pop us the other way? Oh, no, I forgot there's the other
Taxiing to gate 40 using taxiway Alpha Cross runway 26
other
Charlie,
little
Delta
runway that's
316.
sitting here. Okay, looking good. Lights are off. They already put the spoilers back down. Down, come up. APU bleeds on. We got the okay to cross the runway. Looks like, yeah, we're going to be just coming right here, right here. All right. There's a forklift in my way. I guess I'm just gonna ignore that that's a thing. I kinda see ya, buddy. Cabin crew, just let them know it's gonna be Carousel A here at Missoula. Thank you for flying with us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for choosing Delta for your flight needs today. Welcome to Missoula, where the current temperature is 89 degrees Fahrenheit with a breeze through and partly cloudy conditions. Hope you enjoy your stay here and hope you travel with Delta in the future. I don't see my dude. Do I not have a dude? Maybe I don't. Okay. That's weird. I've never not had a little dude here. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it up to myself, and I'd really like to be up a little bit further than all of this, to be honest. I guess I'm also going to trust not to run into this thing. Oh, okay, we're already moving. Didn't like that. Would have liked to at least stop my plane first. Engine's down. Engine's gonna start whirling down. No, I want to continue my flight. Damn it. How long was it? 2 hours and 43 minutes? I figure something like that. Had to take an extra turn in there. Okay, we got air on. Whoops, I definitely... yeah, I don't think I turned that on. I'm gonna assume co-pilot turned that on. Alright, door is gonna be opened. There goes the seatbelts. Get off my plane. Well, that was a fun trip. Beacons down. Might as well tell them get baggage unloaded. There it is. But yeah, there we go. So there's our flight from Minneapolis to Missoula.
Delta Tree 16 baggage is on the way.
In the town/city, all the way over here. I can't remember. I think this is a cross. There's something. Or an M. I think it's an M. Over here on the mountain. I can't remember what this one is. But yeah, baggage is going to be unloaded. And we're done for this flight. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Much happier than last night when I had done that last flight. And I think we'll be heading out to Seattle next. I love the flights out there. Might change because, again, weather and if you do it at night, I'm not going to be able to see my mountains as much as I want. But we're going to head to a real airport this next time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, getting us over 600 subscribers. Much appreciated. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.